Well, the audience at a recent performance of Romeo and Juliet at Shakespeare in the Park expected to see a love story play out on stage.
But they didn't expect a surprise real-life proposal right in the middle of the show. Daybreak's Lauren Hall has that story for us this morning.
As assistant stage manager for Shakespeare in Delaware Park, Sage Becker arrives to the Hill 2.5 hours before every performance to make sure things run smoothly the rest of the night.
Yeah, this is actually my first year working here. We moved to Buffalo together last summer, so I wanted to get involved in the theater scene.
And rain or shine, their fiance Sierra Johnson is usually sitting front and center.
I think my very first performance that I sat through, it almost got canceled, and they chugged right through the second half, but I love all of them. They're amazing.
Sage's role is strictly behind the scenes, but last Sunday, some members of the cast pulled them out during intermission.
I was just told that I was going to help the actors out during intermission that night to pass the hat, you know, because that's how Shakespeare in the Park collects all their donations.
That's when Sierra went off script.
And they're like, Sage, we have a little extra surprise for you. And that's when I hopped right up on stage. I couldn't even look at the crowd. I was so nervous. And I was like, give me your hands, please. And just wanted to let you know I want to be your biggest fan for the rest of our lives. And got down on one knee. I'm glad I didn't fall.
Sage never saw it coming.
Oh, it threw the actors off too, because I've gotten to be really good friends with all the actors. They kept picking on me all night for the rest of the show because they were like, you messed me up because I'm so happy, and now I have to go on stage and be angry and sad, and so all the emotions.
They say things happen on the Hill, and for this one night in Delaware Park, Romeo and Juliet had a happy ending.
Working on this show has been one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and the fact that I got to spend even, 5 minutes on stage with you made it even more amazing.
Sage and Sierra are now planning their June 2025 wedding, and if you want to catch the magic of Romeo and Juliet, this is the last weekend of performances. The final shows are tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. They start at 7:15, and blankets, chairs, picnics, all of that, all welcome. Diamond rings if you have one laying around.
Every once in a while, straying from the script is an okay thing.
Yeah, that's a good ad lib.
And if you're going to do a public proposal, you might as well do it with professional trained actors around you to help you through, right? Make sure it goes smoothly.
That's a pro tip. There you go.
All right.
Thanks very much, Lauren.
Great stuff.